All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to how I use reverse psychology to manifest. And no, this is not about another crazy technique. I mean, it is, but like, stick with me and you'll get what I mean. Okay, it's the real deal, no bullshit, only straight game. Okay, so basically, what you do, I don't even know if it's reverse psychology, but I say so, so it is, and I'll get to a point and I'll explain to you why I say that it is reverse psychology. Okay, so basically, what you do is you build up your self concept, or like you claim an identity and a self concept, a frequency, basically, just like you always do, basic manifestation. But I'll show you what I mean. Okay, I will make an example now. So let's say you want to manifest money, or like a partner, or whatever your desire is. You take your desire and think about it. Okay, I will make an example now. So you take your desire and like you synchronize your self concept to it. Okay, you are not manifesting, as I always say, you're not manifesting the external things, the external circumstance, the 3D, third dimensional realm of existence. You don't manifest that. It's not about the external manifestations. Okay, it's about you. You manifest your version of yourself. You manifest the self concept you need to adapt in order to already have those things, and as a natural result of law, these things will come. Okay, you manifest yourself, you manifest the self concept of yourself, you that already has these things, and as a natural result, your intuition will be calibrated onto that frequency or self concept and will whisper to you. And if you execute upon that intuition, you will see these things in the third dimensional realm, so in your external reality. Okay, basic manifestation, that's what we do here. We empower people. That's what I teach on my channel. Okay, but you will see in a second what I mean. So basically, how I use this reverse psychology thing is, now you ask yourself questions that are synchronized through this self concept. Okay, that is like synchronized to your desired reality. Okay, so let's take as an example, as an example, you want to make money. Okay, so now you take this question and ask yourself, God damn, why am I making so much money? Okay, so, and what basically what happens on a metaphysical analysis is that you're, with these like funny questions, you have to, I mean, manifestation, there's no how do I say it, like, plan for everyone. It's not one size fits all. Okay, so you have to look if you can adapt to this and if it's something for you. It's not for everyone. Maybe it isn't even for you, but you will feel it if it is. So basically, you ask these questions, and what actually happens on a metaphysical base, you ask these questions to yourself, and these questions trigger an emotion, like in yourself, in your internal world. Okay, and this emotion can permeates the subconscious mind. Okay, and what goes into your subconscious mind will potentially pop up in your reality. Like, depends on how you deepen, you plant the seed, and like how you treat the seed. Like, you have to water the seed of your manifestations, obviously, and like plant it into your subconscious mind, most efficiently when you're in a relaxed state, because your brain is in alpha slash theta waves. But you don't have to, but it works better, it's more efficient. So basically, with these the whole like concept is basically that you ask yourself questions in this like reverse psychology style, like the like the opposite. It actually only sounds like the opposite, but the real truth is it is the self concept that you embody, because it needs to be it. But like, it sounds like the opposite. You get what I'm saying? It's a bit funny, and you can even play around with this. Like, you can ask yourself, maybe, I don't know, why am I making so much money? Or like, or even you can, as I said, you can play around with this and get creative, and it literally becomes like a video game, your inner dialogue, okay? It's like, maybe you could even say, damn, I'm so broke, and not because you're actually broke and feel like shit, but because you're actually embodying the self-concept and are rich internally, so it manifests externally if you act up onto your intuition. But like, you feel like a rich guy, you embody the rich guy or girl, you identify with it, you become it. Your self-concept is rich, abundant, always more than enough. And but you say in your inner dialogue, or you think like, why I'm so broke, but like in an ironic way, like ironically, to trigger this emotion, to be like fulfilled, at peace, happy, laughing, whatever you would feel like if you reached your destination of being rich, but like in an ironic way, to trigger the emotion that permeates the subconscious mind, you know what I'm saying? And it gets to a point where it's like this crazy, creative, little fun talk in yourself, like just embodying the self-concept, but like with reverse psychology that triggers the emotion because it's funny. It's just a technique. The technique doesn't matter. Like I always teach, it's the emotion and like the feeling and identity you embody and feel in and trigger in yourself. The technique doesn't matter. You are the technique. But what I'm doing right here is sharing this because it's like funny, and I came up with it while I was showering or on the toilet. I even forgot why is that happening. These type of shower thoughts or on the toilet, because you're in a relaxed state, alpha/theta, and in that state the ideas come to you. Because I'm embodying the self-concept of doing these videos, teaching you guys this stuff. So my self-concept is calibrated to that. So my intuition is calibrated to that self-concept, which is synchronized to my reality, what I want to do. And my intuition is connecting to me and speaking to me when I'm relaxed. So as a natural result, I get these thoughts if I'm relaxed. And I'm relaxed on the toilet, I'm relaxed in the shower. That's why I got the idea. And now I'm acting up onto my intuition, bringing this onto the physical plane of existence by doing it, acting up onto my intuition and actually doing this video physically, okay? So that's how you manifest everything you want. But basically, this is a technique, but you are the technique. You are working. You have to see if it works for you, okay? It's really important to me that I state that, because like, if you are a true preacher, I guess, you have to tell people that they are the truth, okay? They are everything, all that is. You are the only proof you need. You are walking proof. You are walking evidence. You are the only evidence you need, not your external world. You are the only evidence you need, okay? So basically, it's not about anything. It's about you. It's not about your external circumstances, not about your external manifestations. It's about you. And then manifestations are a byproduct, a natural result of law, if you embody the right self-concept, okay, and act up onto your intuition. So basically, you can get playful with it. I'll name another couple of examples. I wanted to say exams. Why the fuck? I don't know. Wherever I want to do that. I wanted to do that, but I will give you some examples. Furthermore examples, so to clarify, okay? So basically, if you want money, you just say like things like, why am I broke? But on a fun, ironic way that triggers an emotion in yourself that you are rich and abundant and have more than enough. You have to obviously identify with it, be that, like, be it, and then it, again, I always preach, what I teach here, self-concept, frequency, who you are, your identity manifests, okay? And basically, it doesn't even matter what you do as long as you are that person, as long as you embody that self-concept and identify with it, as long as you are being it, okay? So basically, you could do whatever the fuck you want as long as you're being it. That's why this stuff works that I'm teaching you in this video, okay? Because basically, it doesn't matter what you say. If you are being it, you are it, and then everything you say comes from that identity, from that self-concept, okay? That is why this is working. Two persons, like person A and person B, let's say Larissa and like Ben, okay? Two completely different persons. One could be abundant, has more than enough always, is rich, and one could be broke, poor as a rat. You get what I'm saying? And if they do the same thing, they will get both, like, no matter what they say, both people are two different identities, two different frequencies, two different self-concepts, and when they do the same stuff, it comes from their identity, so they will get different results, and one is broke, one is broke, one is abundant, and it's the same thing that they are doing, but it's from the identity, so it will manifest, you know what I'm saying? They could go to the same circumstances, but the result will be different as long as they remain to be that identity and act from that. And basically that is why this is working. And even if a broke person says they're broke, and if a broke person says they're rich, they're still broke. But if a rich person and an abundant person says that they are abundant, they are abundant. And if an abundant person says that they are broke, as a joke, they are still abundant. You know what I'm saying? That's why this is working. You still have to be the identity and embody that self-concept, but it's in a fun, ironic, creative way to do it, as I teach you in this video. You get what I'm saying, okay? I want to make that really, really clear to you guys and girls. So basically, yeah, be that abundant person, identity, self-concept. Be it, okay? Really be it, embody it, be it. Affirm it, be it, whatever you want to do, but be it. And then you just, like, your inner dialogue is gonna be like, I'm so broke, ironic way, you're laughing, haha, because you know in reality, in your mind, in reality, your frequency self-concept is, I'm so abundant, I'm more than enough. But you say to yourself, haha, I'm so broke, as a joke, triggers that emotions, permeates the subconscious mind, boom, manifests, okay? If you act up onto it, intuition, of course, but like that will be easy. It doesn't feel like hard work, feels effortless action. But yeah, and that's when you recognize that you are aligned, if it's effortless action. What did I want to say? And yeah, more examples. You can get really creative with this, have fun with it, because it's really funny. It makes it makes fun. I don't know, maybe say, why am I so broke, haha, like I said 3 times or 4 times now, and then you feel that emotion of being abundant, or maybe you say, like, I don't know, there are people out here doing techniques that are absolutely crazy in the perception of other people, okay? You wouldn't even think about that, and for some people it's working because they are them and you are you. You get what I'm saying? That's why everybody needs to look what works for them. Sometimes I do like basic stuff, and sometimes I do like crazy stuff that some people would think I'm absolutely crazy, like as in terms of techniques, or like I am the technique, you are your technique, but like the inner dialogue, and like thinking absolute crazy stuff that appears to be like some random bullshit for some of you guys maybe, but like for me it works because I'm like, yeah, I'm me and it's working for me, you know. I don't know, that's why I came up with this idea, even though I find it funny, maybe. I find it funny. I think it's funny, but like I perceive it to be funny, and like it's working for me, but maybe for you it isn't. You have to see if it does. And if it does, it's a pleasure for me that I told you. It's an honor for me, okay? And if it does work for you, let me know in the comments. And maybe let me know in the comments as well what you do as like your inner dialogue, or like visualization, scripting, whatever, like how you do it. I think it's pretty interesting to know, to see what other people are doing. But yeah, it's not about anybody, it's about you. So, but like still, and like you can get creative with it. So let's say SP, still it's not about your SP, it's about you being fulfilled on your own, needing nothing, having everything, having more than enough, and having already having the SP without needing it. Because if you need it, you don't have it, and if you have it, you don't need it. God damn, bars. But yeah, Um, yeah, as an example, same thing, reverse psychology. You say the opposite while being it. You say the opposite while again, you say the opposite while being the thing you want to be, but you say the opposite of that while you feel being the thing, not the opposite, but like the thing. Let's say SP, I am the person that has my partner, my dream SP, my dream partner, my love. I am the love by myself, but like I am the person who has the person. I am the self-concept that already has the love, that is in a loyal relationship, that is caring to my partner, that has a caring partner, whatever. But you say as an in an ironic way, as a way to permeate your subconscious mind. In an ironic way, you say to yourself maybe like some things like, I don't know, damn, I'm so lonely. But as a joke, that's to create the emotion of being in a partnership triggers an emotion in you, permeates the subconscious mind. And I think I said that 10 times in this video, but I don't give a fuck. Still works for me. So yeah. Or like maybe you shouldn't do that like all the time, but like here and then build it in. Sometimes get creative with it because it's funny. Like obviously makes more sense. What even makes sense today? Like nothing makes sense truly. Only nothing and everything at the same time makes sense truly, really and truly. It is that only what your subconscious mind sees and accepts as true is true for you. So what you perceive to be true is true. In the Kabbalion and Hermetic teachings, they say there are only half-truths in existence, or something like there are no truths, or only half-truths in existence, because everything isn't everything is a half-truth. It's only a truth for you because it masks itself as a truth for you, because your subconscious mind like perceives it to be a truth. You get what I'm saying? So basically this is why this works. For some people it's like this, for other people it's like this, but yeah, you can say whatever you want. Even like language, words only have the meaning because we assigned the meaning to them. So basically, maybe it could be good also if you just like say the basic stuff like I am this, I'm that, and being it, and sometimes you build in this ironic way. But for some people it might even work because of the language thingy of the like our language, because we assign the meaning to that. And if we let's say I am abundant, or like I'm having this loyal partner, blah blah blah, that's the meaning we know of these words. And if we repeat them on repetition, it's better if we say that because we know the meaning of this, if you get what I'm saying. But yeah, again, for every person it's different. For some persons it even might work if they every day they say like I don't have this person, even though they are having it, and because it's the fun way. But yeah, I'm yapping way too much. You get what I'm saying. Look how it works for you. Look if this is something for you or it isn't. And basically I'm here to teach you guys. You invent your own techniques. You are the technique. It only works if you are pouring your conviction into it. So it doesn't matter what you do, it's how much conviction you have in what you are doing. Yeah, but basically, yeah, I don't know, some more examples, maybe reverse psychology. I don't have a partner, although I have, and feeling that in an ironic way, laughing, getting that emotion, being hyped up, literally trolling yourself. The title could also be how trolling yourself can bring you manifestations or something. I don't know, but yeah, that's a hard title as well. I might use that, but maybe how I use reverse psychology, I still don't know. But yeah, what else? I don't know, like maybe, I I'm so lonely, even though ain't, cause I ain't. I'm not, cause I got the partner. What else? Oh, I'm so lonely. Oh, I'm so bro. This is really some funny stuff. Yes, yes, yes. This is really ridiculous stuff. I'm telling you guys, this is so ironic, and it's really and truly, if you think about it, it's really some bullshit. But you can really make it work. You can make work. You can make everything work, although it's bullshit. You can literally you can turn bullshit into gold. It's really and truly this is gold, but at the same time it's bullshit. It's both polarities at the same time. Again, this is a manifestation of the law of polarity that we see here. Polarity, two energies. I mean, like one energy, the same thing, but like two different poles that we see. The end of the like different end of the like scaling, hot and cold, and same for this. It's really and truly only a manifestation of polarity. This is bullshit, but gold at the same time. You can turn bullshit into gold, and this is really and truly this. For some people, it might sound for absolute bullshit, but for those that are aligned to me, my audience that I'm really and truly speaking to, this is definitely gold, and this is a fun concept that you can mess around with. Oh, I'm so lonely, although I ain't. Oh, I don't know, I'm so poor, even though I'm so rich, feeling rich, triggering the emotion in yourself. What else? I don't know. I think I named the same examples over and over again in this video, but you get what I'm saying, and that's the message. But wait, I'm trying to like get another example, but right now I don't know. Maybe yeah. Let's say you want to manifest a car, so you really and truly only manifest the self concept that has the car. You manifest yourself that already has the car. So you go like, or like, even though it could also be like you already have the car physically, obviously mentally as well, but like physically as well, you already manifested it. And to maintain that self concept, to maintain this reality, to maintain the frequency of having that, to like be in the compound effect of the universe, you just go like, you're literally sitting in the car, driving on the road, and be like, fuck, why do I need to go to by foot always? Or you're on the telephone with your friend, and you're going like, you're making these crazy jokes, okay, like, haha, damn, I'm coming by bike to you, but although you're sitting in your supercar driving to him or her, like, but you're telling him as a joke, hey, oh, I'm coming by bike by bike to you, and you're both laughing because it's so hilarious. And obviously, let's say he lives 10 hours away, you're coming by a car, driving to him, and you say, yeah, I'm coming by bike or by foot. It's a joke, you both laugh, right? And this same principle you apply in your inner dialogue. Okay, now I'm cooking, goddamn, this video is fire, now I'm cooking, this is what I mean. Listen, hear me out, okay? You drive to your the example I just named. You take that same logic, take that same principle, logic, apply it to your inner dialogue, boom, manifestation, okay? Let's say you want to manifest that car, you're going like, imagining this, how you're telling a joke to your friend, or like you're saying to yourself, inner dialogue, damn, fuck, I need to go by a bike again. But in reality, I have the car, triggering this emotion because it's so ironic to you, boom, goes into your subconscious mind. As a result, you are being the self-concept, you are being the identity frequency, you are being the guy or girl that already has that car. Boom, manifestation, boom, intuition, you act up onto that, boom, car's here. You know what I'm saying? Crazy ways to play around with this, ironic, fun, crazy, just like a video game. That's what I wanted to share with you guys today. And yeah, that's it. 25 minutes. I might end this video real quick now. Good time to end the video. My mans or my girl, my homeboy, my homegirl, I don't know which gender you are, but really and truly, I really don't care. Even if you are the 52nd gender of moonshine, even if you're a furry, I really don't give a shit. You are what you say you are, and that's facts. but I have to thank you for your attention. Your attention is the most important currency in your reality, because what you give attention, you align to. Facts though. That's why I thank you for that. And you just gave me 25 minutes of your attention. So really and truly, thank you for your attention. Really important. And yeah, have fun with it. We'll see each other in the next video. Bye. Bye.